Jake Slebodnick reporting for your hometown radio station. Our interview with West Shamokin Wolves head coach Jon McCullough, brought to you by Goldstrom Auto Repair and by Farmhouse Market and Bakery. Coach, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
No problem at all. Now, we were talking a little bit prior to us filming here today, and you guys are bringing back a lot of players back on the Wolves squad, and looks to be a promising season for you guys.
Yeah, I like the looks of our team. We have a lot of veteran players returning. So far here during the summer, I think we put in some good work. Like a lot of what we have done, but we still have a long way to go. So we get into heat acclimation next week and into camp. So looking forward to it. One
of the returning players is one of your key contributors, Bo Schwartz, who we'll be talking to in just a little bit. Talk about how he's really led this team in training camp so far to ensure that they play nothing but their best this season.
Well, I mean, with Bo, over these last couple of years, you've seen his maturation and how he's continued to improve and take over a leadership role. And we lean pretty heavily on him as well as our other seniors. So I think along with Bo and the other seniors that we have a really good group there. I've seen some good leadership in here over the summer and how they're helping all their teammates and especially the younger guys. So I'm excited for this group.
One of the other players we'll be talking to, Colton Dunmeyer. How would have his contributions been like to the training camp, and how he's really helped evolve this team up for the upcoming season?
He's been one of those kids where he's been very consistent, and like Bo, is an outstanding leader. He's been in the weight room here from the beginning. He's somebody who I feel has really transformed himself, from last year, and he's somebody I'm really gonna rely on, especially on the defensive side of the ball this year, to be a leader.
How's the offensive line looking? Because you got to protect that quarterback somehow.
Yeah, we have three guys back up front. Colton's at tackle, Chase Stockdale returns at center, and Cody Baker at guard, and then we have a couple other new starters. But I like the way our line looks right now. I thought from a pass protection standpoint, that was something we did pretty well. And obviously, our results last year in the passing game, I mean, we had over 2,000 yards passing. Our problem that we had last year was we could not run the football. So that is something that we have put a big emphasis here, throughout the summer, and which will be here once we get into camp. But the development of our line, I like where we're at right now for where we are in the season. But obviously we need to continue to get better and make continued improvement before the first game.
Now that's a perfect segue. The running game, how has that evolved over the course of training camp?
Well, I mean, it's difficult whenever you don't have pads on, but still, we get the shields out and we try to get after as much as we can. But a lot of it right now is technique, and just understanding our roles. So once we get into camp, then we'll get a better feel for where we're at from that aspect.
Now, you guys had a great start to the season last year. Unfortunately, just finished 3 losses in a row, 3-5 overall record, at least according to my notes. Right. That three-game losing streak at the end of the season, how has that fueled your guys heading into training camp this year?
Well, I mean, I think it left a bitter taste in our mouth. We knew that we had a missed opportunity last year, and we don't want to allow that to happen again. So our kids are, focused and they're working hard, and I expect that to continue. And hopefully, we don't have the same outcome that we had last year.
Now, it all culminates on August 27th. You guys are on the road at Penns Manor. Take us through how you guys are preparing for that game and what you guys see as a team in Penns Manor and how you look to overcome them.
Well, I mean, with Penns Manor, I mean, they're always one of the top teams in the conference. Tough, physical team. They run that wing T, which is difficult to duplicate in practice. But for us right now, we will worry about that. Come Monday of that week. So for us right now, it's about us getting better and trying to be the best team that we can possibly be up until that point.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And if you don't mind, I'll talk to your players here in just a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Coach Jon McCullough, head coach of the West Shamokin WolfPAC, or the Wolves, I should say, just the WolfPAC as a group. And our interview with Coach McCullough brought to you by Goldstrom Auto Repair and by Farmhouse Market and Bakery. For your hometown radio station, I'm Jake Slebodnick.